Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I asked ChatGPT to give me a topic today, and it said flood. And so I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I personally survived the flood invasion of High Charity and how I made it out with my alive. So essentially, what happened is I was held captive. So I was on like a human planet, and the Covenant came in. They grabbed me, abducted me, gave me a couple probes, and then put me in like some weird box and shipped me off to a planet, and I landed on uh, on High Charity to be a sex slave for the Prophet. And it it kind of worked out, kind of didn't. After about 3 years, the flood finally started invading, and I knew that was my time. So when the flood started invading, I was like up in the sky rises, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I had to like break the chain or off my neck and the choker. And uh, I ran as fast as I could. Thankfully, the prophet was like morbidly obese and like stuck in his wheelchair, and so I just like pressed a button on it because I'd been there for 3 years. I know what it did. It activated the ejection seat and it launched him out of the window into the flood swarm on the bottom of the building. And I then hopped onto a banshee and flew it up into a like a one of the ships. And from there on, I just hid inside of the ships until they came by a humanity ran planet again. And then I just jumped out from low atmosphere and landed on the planet. Um, and so, granted, I was in a unique situation, right? So I had some advantages that other people wouldn't have. You know, I heard a lot of people died on High Charity. I don't really care. They're aliens. But I made it out, and it was like, how did you get out of the orbital blockade? Well, the ship I flew up onto was one of the ones from the orbital blockade. That was the trick. Just don't get blown up. Um, but yeah, I understand if like you're getting invaded by the flood, your situation's going to be different. I'd recommend flamethrowers until you can probably get off planet, and from then on, just kind of like never go back there. Ignite a Halo ring if you have to, but like just don't go back. Uh, 99% of the time, the Master Chief won't be there, and that's just something that we have to live with. I realized that after year two of the sex slave, and yeah, like I wasn't getting rescued. I'm just some random guy, and so yeah. Moral of the story: don't uh, one become a sex slave to the Covenant, and then two, just be smart. The Covenant are kind of dumb. They like grunts are like really easy to like bribe, and that was mainly how I stayed hidden on the ship the entire time. But yeah, the low Earth like orbit thing I also wouldn't recommend. Um, I'm just built different, so I was able to survive that. Uh, if you're not like goated, then I wouldn't. Otherwise, yeah, you're probably dead. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's topic. It was very inspired. I felt like it was something near and dear to my chest that I need to share with the world. And and yeah, next video should be something cooler than this, hopefully. Um, Probably me playing some sort of video game. Uh, I don't know. Leave in the comments what you guys want me to play, and if I have it, then I'll play it. If I don't, I'll ignore your comment. Otherwise, that'll be it. All right. See you guys later. Don't kill yourself.